Western Mass News is getting answers about COVID booster mandates after we saw some universities in the eastern part of our state were requiring the new COVID-19 booster shot for their students this spring semester. And we wanted to know if local colleges were doing the same.
Western Mass News reporter Lexi Oliver joins us live in studio with more. Lexi?
Mary, Chris, Harvard and Tufts universities are requiring their students to be up to date on the latest bivalent Omicron-specific COVID booster shot. We checked in with colleges here in Western Mass to see if they'll follow suit. Here's what we found out. Hampshire College is requiring all students and staff to get the bivalent booster unless they have an approved exemption. Holyoke Community College tells us they have no plans to require booster shots for the spring. Smith College has not yet announced its plans for the spring semester and says it will continue to monitor local conditions and public health advice to update its COVID policy. Bay Path University is requiring both COVID-19 shots and one booster. They tell us in part, quote, "For the spring semester, we will still require all students, faculty, and staff to adhere to that policy. However, we strongly recommend additional boosters to those who are eligible or choose to do so." American International College tells Western Mass News their current policy requires the primary series of COVID-19 vaccines, and they're strongly recommending people to receive their COVID boosters. Director of Health Services Kaylee Ryan tells us what went into making this decision.
Currently, the COVID-19 vaccines is not a state-mandated vaccine. We are following state guidance and strongly recommending the COVID boosters because they are great at preventing severe illness, hospitalizations, and death from COVID-19.
She tells us COVID numbers have remained down on campus, but they can expect to see an increase in respiratory infections this winter, so they're encouraging people to get their flu and COVID shots when eligible. Ryan adds AIC has an on-campus COVID-19 vaccine clinic. Reporting live in studio, Lexi Oliver, Western Mass News.